Hey everybody, you'll never believe this, but when I had the office hour today, the synchronous office hour, I flapped my jaws for so long and then realized that I didn't have the sound turned on in the system. So I'd like to go over what I'm talking about here. This particular component, I'm talking about submitting the complete Unity project. And it's very important that I get the whole project or I can't grade your work, and there are a couple of you that have zeros across the board because you only submit your scene to me. So what I'm doing here is I'm saying, okay, if you made another scene and did a save scene as, you would find out where your project was. So here I know that I have to go to this particular folder to get to my project. So let me just move it forward a little, and then I save my desktop and I say, okay, so I have to get to where my complete project is, and my complete project happens to be in a external drive in a folder that I'd been working on, yada yada yada. So I go through that and say, you know, here's where I save my little project in here, and there's my little project folder right there. So what I have to do is right click on that folder and save it because it has everything in it that I need. I have to have all of that stuff when you submit your project or I can't see it. I know some of you are taking the Maya class. In the Maya class, all you have to do is submit your Maya scene and everything works great. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen in, that just doesn't happen in Unity. I'm sorry, I just saw my face come up. I'm flapping my jaws and nothing's going the same. So never mind that. So find your project folder. Right click, send to compressed zip file. So enough of that. So then I go on to tell you that for those of you that are on time with your assignments, you probably got to the part that is asking for the GUI, and you're going, there doesn't seem to be a GUI. Well, no, there's not. And I haven't tested whether you could just change GUI to UI in the scripting language for it to work. And I'm going to tell you right now, I do not believe that'll work. But I do have a couple of you trying that. So what I did do is I went to a few websites, and during this little chat thingy here, you know, I said, here's some websites if you'd like to try them for tutorials, that'd be great. So what I'm going to do is just stop flapping my jaws right now and submit this to you with the links to the websites, because if you'd like to try one of those other tutorials, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so.